Hello YouTube, this is Silver Age Dave. Today is Monday. It's almost 11:20 and in the morning, and I'm making a video, and I actually don't know what I'm going to say. I found a channel that has left an impact on me this morning, and you know, when I'm making videos, or just the channel in general, I always scratch my head. Talking about subscriber count or views, and I say, why are people watching? I mean, I really do all the time. I wonder who's actually watching these videos, and why are they watching? And when I make videos, anything I have to talk about, the comic book is going to be the star of my video, and I truly mean that. I've had I've been in some dark and lonely places in my life, and comic books were always there for me. I'm not much of a self-promoter. You're never going to hear me, maybe in a couple early videos, but you're never going to hear me say, hey, please like, subscribe, share the stuff, or, I'm not going to typically give you suggestions on watch another one of my videos, because it's not, on my channel, it's not about me. It's really about the comic books and what they've done for me, and what I owe them. I have a debt to pay for the deep dark hole I was in, and where they didn't necessarily deliver me, but they were my friend. Okay, and it's kind of like you have the movie Castaway, one of my favorite movies of all time, and you have Wilson. The most important part in that movie really wasn't Tom Hanks. The most important part was Wilson, and that's what comic books were for me. So, when I make a video, there's a certain thing I need to accomplish, and it's basically showcasing, and I can't underestimate the importance of these trinkets, because there was a time that's all I felt I had to hold on to, and so I held with both hands, and I dug in. So now and again, I find a channel that just strikes me for whatever reason. We all have a certain type of video or a certain thing that strikes us, and I love watching so many videos. I love watching Vin Crew and the Oohs and Ahs, and I love watching Captain Strangelove and Dr. Silver Age and Charlton 66 and Alan from After Comics. The list goes on and on of these great established YouTubers. The experience level is incredible, and then every now and then I'll come across a new channel. I remember the first time I saw a Metarog video. He didn't have many subscribers, and I'm scratching my head saying, why? I think Metarog has one of the best channels out there, way better than my channel, and so I shout him out. I remember the first time I saw Symphonic Elks earlier in his YouTube career, and I immediately subbed up and I'm shouting him out. And Thanatos, Matt, same thing. The first time I saw his deployment, just back from deployment, and he's doing a monster unboxing, I said, this is exactly what I want to be a part of, and that's how I feel about you guys. You guys are as much this channel as I am, and I hope you guys feel that about me. I never want to insert myself into your channels or your lives, but you guys are part of me, and hopefully I'm part of you at this point. So this morning, I happen to be, as I do every morning, I wake up, I have my coffee, and I either try to catch up on comments, which I'm always way behind, or I watch some videos. Well, I found a channel today. I am subscriber number 4, and all I can say is this is the stuff of dreams. This is a guy who, I don't know him. I've commented on every video I've watched so far. He's got a dozen or so, and I've got really more questions than answers at this point, but I'm slowly through the channel. I'm starting to figure him out. And this is a guy that, started collecting, I'm guessing in the early to mid 60s, and he stopped collecting 20 years ago, put all the books away, and he just recently pulled all the boxes out. And we're talking about 23 short boxes, and he's just going through them, and he's unassuming. This is a guy that, it's exactly what I like in a comic video. So I'm going to show you his first YouTube video. This is like this month or last month, and I'm just really taken aback so far with the channel. Here's video number 1. 20 seconds.
Yeah. I'm hanging out at work. I'm watching some motorcycle videos. And yeah, that's it, pretty much. Then I'm thinking of going for a ride later. All right, so have a good day at work. I'll be working too.
All right, so that's a pretty simple video. Baddad320. This is the channel. I'm going to put a link. And you might say, well, I'm really not into motorcycles, Dave. Well, that's the only video like that. The rest of his videos, and there's not that many yet, is him opening these 23 boxes. And he's doing one box at a time. And I'm not going to spoil this. I mean, this is really the stuff dreams are made of. I believe this second comic book video right here, it's one of these top 3. I think it's this one. He has 2 copies of AF-15. All right, and it goes on and on. There's not that many channels. There's maybe a dozen. I am subscriber number 4. The star in these videos, it's the comic, and that's what I love. That's my favorite things to watch. I binge watched half of them earlier. I'm going to have time later. I'm going to binge watch the other half. So I've got some unboxings to do. You know, the channel has certainly, you know, changed my day. It's pretty special. So if you like comic hunting, comic hauls, comic books, comic history, anything like that, give this guy a look. Tell him Silver sent you. And with that, Baddad23, I'll put the link in there. Like I said, that's his channel page. And all right, 7 minutes. Silver Age Dave is out.